I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakodash. And a double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for pushing this truth. That's something to look at. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for pushing this truth. Akbar, Akbar. Now, a lot of Akbar. Now, the thing with this, with the spies and with the traitors and with the people refusing to teach the correct doctrine, as the apostles and elders said, they've experienced that in the past 4 decades, and as the scripture states and proves, there's no new thing under the sun. Excuse me. We've been through all of this before, as far as throughout different captivities. And especially in the only captivity that we truly remember. I'm talking about the entire nation, and that's this one. Now, one of the things that I've noticed is that from coming in with the Watchmen for Israel, for coming in with Chief, House of Israel, from Bachelor didn't have no camp name. I don't know what the hell that was about, but that was more of like some biblically sovereign citizen shit. It was like a little bit of Bible / a little bit of sovereign citizen. Right? Okay, the scripture does say that the world was created for our sakes and everything belongs to us. And whoever chooses to honor that, I was going to say mercy be unto them, but I just can't get that out of my mouth. The thing about it is that it's always been suspect activity since I've come to the knowledge of the tribes not being lost on the planet, but just lost in the mind. Okay, yeah, this ain't where I'm stopping at. Sorry. So, for example, when I went to a feast day on Eagle Ave with the House of Israel, it was a book that ended up on the ground, on the floor, inside the place. Damn, matter of fact, fuck it, I'ma tell you. See, I'm not mad at you, Zabak. This is a whole different subject now. I'm not mad, but see, shit's flashbacks is coming to me. I'm not mad at you, Zabak, but how in the hell are you gonna have an available space in a building in New York, you know what I'm saying? But you don't got the key to it. We gotta break into it and then charge people. Now, did you have to break into it every single time? I don't know. All right, but I was there that time when we couldn't get in. We didn't have, there was no key, so we got up in there. I thought to myself, I said, damn, breaking in to pay to be here. Where they do that at, right? So you gotta chill out with all this charging stuff. As the scripts, as it is written, buy the truth and sell it not, man. Now, okay, you pay for the experience, you got the zeal, you happy, you got the money, it ain't hurting you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna do, it's nothing. You gonna give it up. But when it's all said and done, being an Israelite is more weird than being in the streets with guns and drugs, because you really putting your faith and your trust in whoever's talking to you, that they are for your best interests. Right now, I've been blessed to where these days are over, for one, and for two, I've been blessed to where I haven't I met true prophets, sincere prophets. My first 30 days, I just didn't know what was going on. Right? I didn't know that the Baltimore camp at Pratt Street was who I needed to be with, congregating with. They allowed me to go in my foolish way and go to the feast and continue to congregate with the Watchmen for Israel. Now, speaking on that camp and speaking on the original topic, when I did my first video, a year ago or whatever, it was chariots in the background or something, chariots in the background. So I said to the men that was at the camp, because I was wondering what was up with the two people at the camp, if they would end up teaching or want to get together and bring it out, if they was being built up and would want to bring it out. So I got their numbers. I wanted to test them out, to be honest. Not test them out as far as teaching, but test them out as, who are you? Why are you here? And it's been a year, and I still don't know of them teaching the scriptures, but they want to record the lessons. They want to have their cake blowing in the wind. You know what I mean? And another one wants to chant, "El Khan, Hua," and all this stuff, and the same ad-libs for hours. We really don't know what people's intentions are. But the scripture does say, try the spirit by the spirit. You really have to focus on you getting this understanding. The reason why I'm saying that is because I've been through leaving a friendly city. I've been through all of the different emotions as far as these camps and trying to convince people or explain things to people. And when it's all said and done, it comes to a point to where you have to be thankful that you have it. Right? You got to be thankful that you have it, because for one, everybody's giving their own measure of faith. And for two, it's a lot of BS going on out here. Right? People need money. People need help. People want a crew. People want to click. Well, I never asked to join no congregation, and there's only one that should be joined. And you don't want, like, when I went to it's just a testimony, and it's for people that's new. I don't know what the hell these new subscribers are. And shalom and peace and blessings to you, and definitely to you if you are an Edomite, or if you've ever scoffed at the words and not repented, not confessed that you were wrong about the truth of the gospel. But the thing about it that bothers me is that you don't know what's gonna happen next. You don't know as far as like what person or what demons or anything. You just have to expect foolishness, the same foolishness that's in the scriptures, that our forefathers have suffered, that the prophets have suffered, that the other Israelites have suffered. You have to expect it to happen, right? As it is written, marvel not if a woman trespass against thee. Right? Job's wife told him to curse God and die. After he went broke and got all bumpy and lost all his substance. And Lot's wife looked back. Yahushua had his disciple turn on him. Saul flipped on Paul. Saul flipped on King David. It's just King David's children did things I don't feel like talking about right now. So went through all types of things I don't feel like talking about right now. So you have to expect, and as it is written, we have forsaken everything. You know, what's in it for us? What are we gonna get for this? School lunch, class, like what are we gonna get for this? Yahweh Shai said that they will receive double. When you think about it now, our old friends, those that we considered family, which are truly just family members. There's no way you can have a family in America, because a family is man, woman, and child. Right? So it's that family shit is a joke. It's a Brady Bunch hostage crisis situation, or some single struggling father or single shameful mother. Now that we're getting to the point to where everybody's gonna have to show why they're here. As it is written, there's nothing hidden that shall not be revealed. Everyone is going to show why they're here. Are you here to scoff? Are you here to learn? Are you here to be saved? Are you here to have a man that God actually deals with? Not just a man that loves whatever God that man believes in? Why are you here? And when it's all said and done, we have to come with grips that we can't save ourselves, so how can we save our children? We have to just accept the will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. As it is written, our thoughts are not his thoughts, are not our thoughts. Our ways are not his ways. I said it backwards, I believe. But with all of this Grandmaster Jam Master Jay and the Hebrew Defense Unit, and now it's the Army of Yahweh Shai, and you got old pioneers, old biblical, they're not old, but you got, when I say old, I mean as far as the years that it's been since they taught. And you have people that haven't been teaching since I was a baby. And now, they popping out of the woodworks. There's going to be a lot of confusion. There's going to be a lot of anger and hatred. And we're just going to have to know that the only thing that we have are the scriptures and what the scriptures declare. Right? That's what we have to look forward to. That's what we have to fear. Right? And we have to fear is the Lord. Because the scriptures say that the Lord is about to usher in a time that's never been seen on the earth. All right, so you're going to have people pretending to be mannequins. I'm all right, fam. You're going to have people pretending to be mannequins. You're going to have people, there's no telling. No telling. And actually, my bus is here. No, it isn't. There's no telling. It's been an emotional ride, and I know Apostle Paul says put your emotions in the trunk. That is Apostle Paul. It's the spirit of Apostle Paul. It ain't Paul. It's the spirit of Apostle Paul leading the church. And that's the thing. These, I don't know what to call them, motherfuckers, niggas, suckers. These angry birds, I'll call them that. These angry birds want to target a man. They want to direct their energy and their anger and their thoughts towards a man. But one thing that I was thinking yesterday, when I heard a prophet was like, I'm not even in GMS. He said, I'm not the top guy. that's not in GMS. And I thought to myself, I said, there is no top guy that's not in GMS. I said, there's not even a top guy in GMS. Because the head of GMS is Yahushua. That is the top spirit in GMS. Now, if you want to say top guy in the flesh, I get it. But the so-called top guy in the flesh knows that he has a bearable for him, but a heavy burden. Make me think of Moses. Moses like, step pop. It's like it. But knowing that the spirit of Apostle Paul has a potential headache every second of the day. Doesn't mean it happens, but it's potentially there. It's not even him that's the head. Yahushua is the head. I'm not following no goddamn man. All right? I've never tried to join no clique, no gang, no nothing. All right? Chief Ephraim was the one that said we got Watchmen for Israel in the building when I went to the court date of the Pull Up Boys out in downtown Brooklyn. But that was for me to see what I was getting myself into, because I just got out the back of a police car less than 40 days ago. So if I'm just getting out the goddamn clutches of Esau's handcuffs, and I'm learning the Bible, and they getting in some I need to know what the hell going on, because I ain't trying to go from court to court to court to court to court to court when I'm supposed to be being good, right? But when you dealing with the damn devil, and the word devil means deceiver, slanderer, accuser, which Esau Edom is. You accusing Hamas of being an ass, when on all actuality, I got the video to where Esau just exposed Amalek and said Amalek is the goddamn problem. You got Zionists and you got who gives a fuck? Look, he explained it. All right, he on their ass. I'm on their heels. All right, grab their heel while they walking up the steps and yank it, and when they come down steps, start stomping on their head. All right, I'm going for the heel. Esau going for the ass. He on their ass. I ain't surprised. Now, the thing that you gotta remember is that we're not here to follow no man. But one thing that I've noticed, because for me knowing that I'm safer in the streets by myself as far as with the police and shit, I don't rock with no crew. I don't need no crew. The old me, I didn't need no crew. You know what I'm saying? I do what I gotta do by my goddamn self. So coming into the truth and seeing a form of brotherhood, which is a mirage, because the Watchmen for Israel treated me better when I was just standing in the goddamn crowd, running. But as soon as the Mafia guy said we got the Watchmen for Israel in the building, then I go to camp. And Naquan is like, yo, stand right there. I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, I'm on the line. So people are doing things for show, for play. Right? They're not letting Yahushua be the head of the church. They want to be the head of the church. They want to be the head of their church. Right? I don't want to start no camp. I don't know why the hell I'm out here. As far as I've seen Israelites out here. It's 2 Israelites in my job. They wear their fringes to work every day. I think they related. They wear their fringes to work every day, and there's times when it seems like, you know, we know each other type shit, like, and I start thinking like, damn, yeah, you know, I have to say something. I'm trying to figure out how to bring it in. I think I'm gonna use Kanye. Like, yo, Kanye, yo, he was on the shit. Like, I'm gonna use Kanye to see where they at, what level they at, and all of that. But you really don't want to be too hasty to be running and joining no camp, the first camp you see, or be hanging with all these different camps, I've been there, done that. It's bad for you. It's good for them. It's bad for you. You should really only subscribe to GMS because they're speaking the truth, whether anybody likes it or not. Me, the other day, I had the police pull up, and then a woman come up 5 seconds after that, disrespect my prayer, me thinking Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and they continue to talk. And I just kept thinking the whole time, I'm like, oh man, the police, like, I'm not even getting into nothing with you. And for two, I'm not into arguing or going back and forth with no woman anyway about nothing, especially if I ain't popping you. And I ain't talking about popping you in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here with that shit. So don't be out here as it is written. Let them alone. If the blind lead the blind, they both fall into a ditch, as it is written. Cast not that pearls before swine. All right, lest they trample them under your feet and rend them unto you, or something like that. Lost that other scripture that just came to me. So that was damn Lord, it didn't come to me. Damn. Anyway, so now let me stop trying to think that scripture. Slack. Let me talk about that scripture. So when it's all said and done, we haven't seen anything yet, man. All right? I've been through fuckery with Israelites, man. All right? It really make you hit the pause button. And I'm thankful that the apostles and elders of GMS let it be known that, you know, fuckery goes on within the camp. You know what I'm saying? They put out when they see the smoke, they put it out before it turns to a fire. You know what I'm saying? It's the type of situation, because these other camps, they're not honest. They're not sincere. All right? They have no shame. Right? They're too proud because they can remember scriptures. Maybe thinking people on Jeopardy. Maybe thinking me trying to talk to a person on Jeopardy. Listen, we haven't seen anything yet when it comes to I see, he didn't even look like a man when I was with him, around him. I mean, he didn't look like a woman when I was around him, but now he looked like a woman. That's a man. And I couldn't tell if his father was Esau and his mother was Northern Kingdom, but that's a man. From here, it looked like a woman. I'm like, no, that's that man. Anyway. I don't know. It's no way for me to know what the hell is going to happen play by play. I know for a fact, though, that it's an operation going on. And you cannot, and they cannot, when you have an operation going on, you cannot blow the operation. So with that being said, between the Hebrew Defense Unit 2 years ago video and him just stopping, and this instant and this knee guy, I don't give a fuck if he's Esau, Edom, a white nigga, a Arab nigga, fucking Spanish looking nigga. I don't give a fuck what type of nigga this nigga is, man. We don't give a fuck about shooting no goddamn AR, man. Nobody running around with a goddamn tree trunk trying to kill everybody. That's ridiculous, man. For one, that's my busting. For two, now all of a sudden he doing street teaching for 6 minutes, talking about the book of Daniel and like, yo, it's about to go down, man. It's about to go down, man. So Lord willing, I get to see the the family out Baltimore before it goes down. Get anointed with oil by Pashai and Chatazak. I don't know. And Lord willing, I'll find out where the hell GMS is out Cleveland. I'm not the type to hit somebody twice, but I'll make another comment on the board, see if they respond. If not, it's all good. Just trust me, it's no hard feelings. I didn't come out here to join the camp. I would have stayed in Baltimore and tried to be with Pashai and them, because it's only two of them. I came out here because I'm not gonna make it unless I give it all I got. For me to give it all I got, I had to get away from all that I had. Lord willing, Yahweh Shem Shai has mercy on me. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, and what I suggest be done is, just go to the camp and just listen, man. Ask a question if you have a question. Chime in if it's worthy. But really, don't chime in. Just listen.